We good?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Oh, so I'm sitting in the court and I'm watching this story of my life, and I'm like, Janelle, what were you doing? So for me, I stay in a situation longer than I should have. And my advice to anybody in the public would be, if you find yourself in a toxic situation, whether it's friendship or relationship, take a look in the mirror. Don't make my mistake. Don't stay until you end up reacting. And just for full disclosure, it was revealed in the court that I learned a new term.
Reactionary abuse.
Yeah. I was asked, do you know what that is? And I was like, no. And they were like, well, you are a victim of that, because you reacting. So I urge anybody, if you're in a situation that's toxic and volatile, leave before you react in a manner that could cost you every single thing. And that's one of the biggest lessons I've learned in that situation. And of course, the timing of it too as well. The timing came like exactly on the heels of the campaign taking off, and there were so many inconsistencies. But I don't wish bad on her. I don't wish bad on anybody. It was something I had to go through. And there are many people in the Virgin Islands going through that right now. So I want to also segue into also the power of therapy.
Statistically, we have some of the highest statistics in regard to
DV.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for me, that day, I got up and I was like, Janelle, you grew up in a 2-parent loving home. Your aunts and your uncles are all married, stable, normal. I've never seen that level of toxicity. So for me, one day I got up and I was like, what are you doing, Janelle? Get some help. And I did. I found a crucial therapist.
Okay.
You should ding for that.
Yep.
Good.
My therapist Crucian too.
Yeah. So I'll put her on the spot. Dr. Vanessa Batiste is amazing, of Empath Psychological Services. And actually it was Dr. Batiste who coached me through all of that for me to end up leaving. And Dr. Batiste Sunday was like, Janelle, you know that when you deal with somebody who has these tendencies or narcissistic tendencies, that there's going to be a last hurrah. Prepare for it, right? And I was like, oh, what last hurrah? I just living my life. And then the last hurrah was the filing of the restraining order. But the judge.
And how long between the time that you last saw this person and the filing of the restraining order?
Months. So the incident was 2024.
Oh, that's not months. That's years.
That's years. And in 2025, I was like, no more. I can't. Because I struggle, honestly, too. And anybody has been in a situation, when you're with somebody that's volatile, you struggle to rest them down. You say, okay, let me rest you down gently, but there's going to be some explosion. And in Florida's DV laws are also interesting. Like home, here, it's sealed, right? So it's confidential. I know when we had situations, I did think about calling the police. But I also know if I call the police, somebody, maybe my good friend who always posting me every day, may find out I call the police this particular night, and then it would have been like, oh, Janelle, I was in confusion. So I struggle actually in getting help. I'm like, do I report to the police? Just let me walk away. And I cannot, so I see what people are.
Because as a public persona and personality, you have to approach things different. You have to think about things differently.
Yeah. And I didn't tell anybody. Only one person knew what I was going through, and that was my closest cousin.
Of course.
We share the same last name, so people would know who she is.
I already know.
Yeah. She was the only one who was like, please leave. You might die, or, she was damn near to
That's
tears.
serious.
Yeah, she was to tears at one point. She was like, you got to leave, or this ain't going to end well, please. And it was just kind of hard, if you resting down somebody that is going to erupt again. So I'm happy to be out of it. I'm happy to move on with my life, and I would urge anybody to seek therapy, because even the residuals of it, sitting in a courtroom and watching somebody boldly lie on you like that is hurtful.
Okay, so
thank you for the vulnerability.
So you've taken the steps to the corrective measures.
Yes.
Therapy.
Yes.
Sometimes it's changing now, where we don't look at therapy the same as we used to. So you took the steps. You took therapy.
Every Tuesday, 5 p.m.
Okay. All right. Scheduled.
Standing.
And you also were vindicated by the judge, correct?
I was.
All right. So we ready to move on?
For sure. But I expect it to be the conversation, because Margaret Thatcher said, when you don't have one political argument left, you become personal, right? So nobody has anything personal. I ain't embezzle no money. I ain't make no deals.
In all of this, there's nobody who said, well, she ain't capable of doing the job of delegate.
Correct.
She ain't capable of being senator.
And if we're going to be honest, too, I'm not attacking any of the candidates, but I did see the editorial, and there was a comment about, I got by because I'm a woman, and I vehemently disagree, because in our society, a lot of the men have risen to some crazy levels of power with the craziest past, and nobody ever brought them up. And actually,
vengeance is mine, saith the Lord, and Donald.
Thank you.
Yeah, and even so, I am running with candidates now who have had restraining orders placed against them, or currently have restraining orders against them, and that's not even a topic. But you live and you learn. I don't intend to date anybody again. If I see the first red flag, I gone out the door. But same experience.
All right. And disciplined enough not to call any names, because sometimes when you're under attack, like the thing that you want to do is but such and such. Mm-hmm. Broad brush.
And we're gonna run our race. I treat elections like a track race, right? I'm trying to get to the finish line.
You're just all about the athletic.
Listen, like a horse, when the horse have the thoroughbreds have any blinders.
Yeah.
Their job is to see to the end. So we're not running. I've never run a dirty campaign. I've never run a smear campaign. I don't ever intend to do that. We're going to stick to the issues, talk about everything congressional that affects the VI on a federal level, because we have a lot of issues: healthcare, cost of living, how we deploy our medicine during disaster relief. We have a constitution to push through Congress to achieve some, political maturity. We have a lot of things that we really, really need to address that I don't have the time to be attacking any of the other candidates. I will attack them maybe on policy, but that's it.
On policy.
All
right.
policy.
And any red flags appear, you are out.
Correct.
All right. So this is my first show back in like 10 days with Risha. Mm-hmm. So on the Facebook, there was no audio for the first few minutes. So I owe the esteemed Janelle Sarauw a few minutes on the live. In the interim, we're going to play some Ibari and Wildfire. All right.
Ignite. I say, you calling my phone. I don't delete your number long time ago. Hey, we been late before. I take you back, you take me back. You know how we go. Hey, tonight we on the move. Yeah, me and my dogs finding out for sure. Hey, I've been drinking rum, so it's problems if I see you on the dance floor. Hey, you with all them calls on me, get on the brakes. I've been drinking, I've been crushing up on pot. let your red flag show. Cause baby, I just can't let you go. Can't let you go.
Yes, this is a paid political announcement, in case anybody is wondering. However, you can pay me to buy ads. You can't pay me for my support. I am, I really, truly pride myself on being non-biased in these affairs. I just got a text message that said she got my vote. We won't say who that is. It's a very popular guy. But I would like for our community not to discount. Give you another good example. You just happened to run with this guy last time, but he was always prepared.
Oh my God.
VLA,
Yes.
right?
We still love each other to death.
Okay.
Very good relationship.
Yeah.
We talk a lot.
That's my guy. We don't talk like we used to,
Yeah.
but I could say that he is always prepared, always ready.
Yes.
And that is important. There's a lot of people who are running. I don't say everybody needs a political science degree like yourself, but it does make you, if not the most prepared, the most knowledgeable of the job. And I feel like knowledge is power, and it has to start there. It's a very interesting role, delegate to Congress. When I asked you about leveraging all the things, because you have a slew of things, and I also behind the scenes, I see you doing the homework even before you're like you on long conversations with Dr. Christian, trying to get to the bottom of our healthcare solutions and getting sound professional experience advice on how to go about fixing these things, and you ain't even elected nowhere yet. You know what I mean? So big respect to you.
Yeah. You also have to ask the primary source. Too often in politics, we tend to craft legislation without seeing how it can affect those on the ground. So I need to really understand from those who are, being most impacted, what's the problem? Where's the bottleneck? And also for me, I realized that a lot of, Stacey made a point when she said the reason she's running for governor is that she secures all of this federal funding for the territory, and then you can't see the tangibles from it, right? So for me, I thought about that. I'm like, well, I intend to have a close relationship with whoever the governor is.
Whoever.
And I want to have quarterly meetings with cabinet members, because I need to understand from the cabinet members, if you receive $100 million. And
that doesn't exist right now?
I don't know what that layout is,
okay,
but we need to have that. I know when I sat in the Senate, I spoke to the congresswoman a lot because it was my prerogative to do so, right? I chair disaster recovery, and we have all these federal dollars. Right. We have this bottleneck happening with the relief, the recovery, how we move FEMA HUD funding, American Rescue Plan Act, CARES Act. I would pick up the phone and say, Congresswoman, we got a problem. The fishermen have not received this. Can you guide me on this? Can you contact me with somebody, Noah? So we had a relationship, but I want to have standing quarterly meetings with cabinet members.
Right.
And I want them to tell me, listen, you receive all these federal grants and you're stuck spending this amount of money. Where's the bottleneck? How can I best assist you on a federal level to maneuver the system, whether it's through the U.S. Department of Education, Health and Human Services, Transportation, the Energy Office? Where can I best assist? How can I lend my resources, my colleagues in Congress, so these bottlenecks don't happen, so we can spend this funding so it can best benefit the territory? I don't know if we have those relationships yet. And, politics is about relationships. Most of it, any job is really about relationships.
Oh, for sure, 100%.
Yeah.
So this might be an interesting question. Mm-hmm. A lot of people running for things don't know the roles of the various departments of government,
yes.
Agencies of government, branches of government, whatever you want to categorize that as. Mm-hmm. As somebody who could have ran a campaign in all three branches, well, not judicial, but in the branches of government and possibly win, how did you come about deciding that? Do you feel like you could be most impactful as delegate, most impactful as a senator, most impactful as governor? How did you come to this determination?
I can be impactful anywhere I go. Number one. Number two, my dissertation, going to college, studying and writing for the last 5 years about our federal relationship with our relationship with the federal government. I realized that we have a lot of issues, from the medical assistance program to seniors to cost of living, to how we treat our veterans,
Right.
to freight and customs duties, and the Constitution. So outside of the Insular cases, and people don't know what the Insular cases are. The Insular cases are a series of cases in 1901, way before we were purchased. That's when Puerto Rico was acquired during the Treaty of Paris, 1898. America had this issue, and the issue was, what do we do with these new savages and aliens that we've acquired, right? And there were Latinos, Pacific Islanders, and blacks, right? You had Guam, Samoa, the Philippines gained independence, Cuba gained independence, Puerto Rico became a protectorate of the United States. So these cases in 1901, a series of them govern these new people, and they state that we are alien races and that we're to be governed by Anglo-Saxon principles. That is the law today.
Yeah.
From 1901, hence why you can't vote for president. So I immersed myself in these Insular cases, the fact that Congress has plenary power over all of the territories, the issues with the U.S. Department of Interior, Office of Insular Affairs, and as I continue to study and write about, I use my approach, my method is what you call Black phenomenology, and how we look at how we look at the lived experiences and how we create agency and community in a place that is deeply colonized. So going through all of that and writing and synthesizing all this information and studying Caribbean authors like George Lamin and Sylvia Winter, Audre Lorde, and the list goes on, I'm like, I could talk everything federal as it pertains to the territory, and I would be, at this point in my life, I would be best suited for the role of a congresswoman.
All right. Now, a scholar, always seeking knowledge.
Yes.
And we are at a weird point. You started with these historical references from 1901 and redistricting and what's being done at the Supreme Court.
Yep.
And we're about to lose. And this is where a role like yours becomes even more important.
Yes.
We're about to lose 6 black Congress people, possibly, due
Jasmine Crockett.
to redistricting.
Okay. Well, she lost the primaries, but that wasn't redistricting, yes.
Yeah, but, because of these things that are being implemented, so we do need, we can't just lose, again, say what you will, we can't just lose one smart, brilliant, prepared representative. And no knock on anybody. I'm just saying, like, she set a standard. Again, personal attacks and trying to align her with things that distract you from the fact that she is extremely smart and capable.
She is.
And in order to get things, we kind of got to leverage our relationships. Like, you got to do a favor for me so I could do a favor for you.
I do it every day in the Senate.
Right. It's just, it's the way of the world.
Yeah.
So, I feel like it's very important who represents the United States Virgin Islands coming up.
And not to cut you off too, but where I feel I have the edge, 2 heads and 2 shoulders above. One of my opponents has not lived in about 30 years, right? And receives a salary of $216,000 for the last 7 years of this administration to lobby and to claim ownership of things that the congresswoman really did. And then the other one I haven't seen in the community at all. But I walk among the people. I live in this community. Besides being a scholar, I understand the issues. I have 2 aging parents, so I understand, what it means for quality of life, healthcare. My lived experiences, my theoretical knowledge, my work experience best positions me for this job. Period.
Okay. A vote for Janelle Sarauw is a vote for
a better voting islands. I didn't really have a comeback but yeah, and Rashidi, I'm ready, and I'm not too proud to say I don't know, because if I don't know something, I pick up the phone and call Keisha. I say, listen, this healthcare section, I'm a little confused. Tell me,
Right.
help me amend this, help me understand, right? So I ask questions a lot. I seek truth, I seek information, and that's how I make informed decisions.
Every time y'all get off the phone, she's smart. So yeah, definitely, man. This was a paid political interview. Thank you very much for coming through.
Appreciate it.
We did give her. So when you call looking for one of these and you say, "Well, Janelle been on from such and such and such and such," the first 7 minutes there was no audio on the live, so we gave that to you.
That's you, Risha?
Yeah, that was my fault.
No, man, you're good.
That was my bad.
Oh no. Say it again.
That was my bad.
Yes, it was.
And I happy you talk about quickly. I like when she say my bad because I always tell my team about accountability.
100%.
Right? And like I tell you, I learned so much playing ball.
Yep.
That even in this last fiasco, I didn't have a problem saying my bad. In sports, you don't have accountability. You fumble the ball, you gotta be like, yo, my bad. I gotta do better. You shake your teammates' hands. So I am okay with accountability.
Yeah. That's one of the things I love about Risha. Accountability. Yeah. I am the first one to put my hand up, man. That was my fault, man. Yo,
I played sports too, so
it's my bad, right?
yeah, it's my bad. Like the same thing you're saying, you gotta get used to getting your ball, and I got your ball a lot. So
oh, I'm sure you did. I am 100% sure you did. Oh my God, she done got your ball.
Yeah.
Definitely,
shout out
man.
to my coach,
9:50 in the morning. Who was your coach?
Aki Lewis.
No. Hey.
Kilo.
And Jojo.
So let me, Jojo Dance.
Jojo Gums.
Yeah,
That's my guy. All right, now let me ask you something. We didn't talk about sports at all. How can you address that in your role? Is that something?
That's a big pet peeve of mine. We're gonna need a whole.
Right. That's a whole nother discussion.
We need a whole hour. That's
another PayPal payment.
Yeah, for real. But I remember now. I just come from coaching 18 elite volleyball.
Elite. I want to.
Right. All of my players are committed to Division I programs, and I've been coaching an 18 elite team since I went away for school, and that was my little part-time gig. And just being able to be in a warehouse, ain't even a fancy place, just a warehouse that we got out, and we put like 4 or 5 sports courts down, and we train as a club. You train at practice times. I really struggle with the lack of facilities. I struggle with the national teams not receiving their allotments on time to train properly to compete. I struggle with the caliber, how low the caliber of playing, how it's dropped. I watch a volleyball game the other day and I cringe. Backward feet, not holding the hands properly. And even just athletics and a whole, of course, sports tourism as well. We haven't really tapped into to sports tourism.
Oh, say it again for the people in the back.
We haven't tapped into our sports tourism industry at all. But we have athletes like you have Reagan Musinski. Her mom is Kelly O'Brien. That's her mom's name before being Musinski. Reagan was in Carifta swimming her tails off, coming home with all these gold medals. And, where's that support? And Reagan's mom, Kelly, was born and raised in the Virgin Islands. Right. I never had to pack up and go away to finish high school to get a D1 scholarship. And, so there's a lot I could talk about on the athletic end. And it's something I really, really plan. I hope to work with you on the foundation to get some stuff going.
Oh, we got something big coming.
Good. I'm excited.
Hey, I took off my glasses. Big.
Gotta be good.
Big. It's gonna be big.
Good.
But definitely, man. Thank you for coming through. Hopefully, this was useful. Let's make informed decisions and not emotional ones this election. Just too much at stake right now. I really feel like you're a phenomenal individual.
Thank you.
Clearly, not perfect because none of us are.
Oh no.
But the way you handle. And this is not you directly. The way you handle things is what's important. And I feel like you have put your best foot forward. And good luck with the rest of your campaign.
Thank you. Sometimes silence is intentional.
Yeah.
And a wise man keeps a still tongue, knowing when and when not to speak. I've grown into that a lot.
Yeah.
4 years ago, I probably would have read somebody the Psalms. But now I'm like, I have more to lose than other people. So I really just ask that you look at the platform, look at who I am. I'm not going to give you perfection, but I'm going to give you real. And I'm going to show up and show up every day and work hard. On behalf of the people of the Virgin Islands, I'm asking you to check out our Facebook page, our social media handles, our website, sarauwforcongress.com. And hey, I'm asking for your vote August 1st. If you are not registered to vote, please register to vote. Register as a Democrat, because I can't make it to November if we don't pass August. And I'm asking that you send me to the Hill, number 4 on your ballot. Janelle K. Sarauw.
There you go. Number 4 on the ballot.
I talk about number 4 too. Like divine, it's crazy how things work. I've been number 4.
What was your college number?
I've been number 4
Number
since I was in
4.
6th grade.
Right.
She was contestant number 4.
4.
She was like one of my favorite queens. I always feel like number 4, like the lucky number. No, for real.
Because she was a queen, she couldn't play my All-Star
the
game.
year prior, QB wasn't number 4.
Yeah.
I always felt like 4 was like just a lucky number, and then boom, here comes Sarauw just blowing out the gate.
Oh.
And you are, hear me, contestant
ballot.
number 4.
Candidate number 4 on the ballot. Yes.
All right, well, yeah. Because when you said it, I was like, hold up. I got a jersey.
Yeah, that's it. 4.
That jersey says 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
All right.
hey, it's intentional, right?
All right,
God has a plan. But thank you for having me, Rashidi.
Amen.
Janelle Sarauw for the people.
But yes.
Oh, I like that.
Yes.
The PayPal. Somebody got to send extra for that.
I got you. Just let us know what we got to do, right?
It's 9:54 in the morning. Good morning, everybody.
Thank you so much, Rashidi.
Of course.